I want to give two really simple tips to help us to remain deeply present, immersed in presence when in the company of other people. A lot of the people that I've been speaking to recently, and I've had this experience myself, they find that, they can contact this sense of presence. I can't really describe what that is, but this sense of presence when they're on their own, when conditions are favourable, it's quiet, they've maybe got time to contemplate, feel the body, those kind of things. But when they move into the company of others and activity in life, it quickly goes and they just seem to go back to their old habits. They become themselves again. So I thought, let's give a couple of really quick tips, are very, very simple, but actually quite difficult to practice because they require ongoing attunement. So the first tip, which is ludicrously simple, but it's really profound. And the first tip is stay in the body. Stay in the body. Always stay in the body. Wherever you are, whoever you're with, feel your feet on the floor. Feel the palms of your hands. If you sat down, notice the weight of your body on the seat. If it's sunny, feel the sun on your skin. If there's a breeze, feel the breeze in your hair. For me, maybe not my hair, but like on the scalp, But let this body come alive and stay alive in the moment when we're communicating with others. I think what quickly happens is that we might feel embodied and present when we're alone, and as soon as we come into communication with another person, the habits of mind are so strong and so deep, it quickly just propels us into this imaginal world of self and other. And we start thinking and navigating and worrying and, becoming anxious, trying to impress, all of those things. But really, when we invite the body to stay alive when we're in communication with someone, I would say the magic happens. We start to notice a different quality of experience other than the reified me interacting with the reified other. So just be gentle, just be simple, but just feel your feet on the floor. I would say start with your feet because it's a really easy one to feel into. So when you're having a conversation with somebody, just feel your feet on the floor and notice how your body responds and feels during a conversation, during what's being said, what's coming alive. It may be that somebody says something that elicits a bodily response. How amazing, how fascinating. We're able to work with something that was maybe previously unseen or not visible due to us being in here in the mind all the time. So tip 1, stay in the body. And tip 2 is deeply related to that. So when we're in the body, what we start to notice is in conversation, we want to react. Something will be said and the body will feel like an impetus to move, to do something, to say something almost instantly. That's okay, that's really natural, but just wait. That's it, wait. If you feel that impetus to react and say something, like a need to say something in someone's company, in conversation, just wait. What's the worst that could happen if you just waited? 1 second, 2 seconds. What's the worst that could happen if you didn't say anything, you just acknowledged what was being communicated to you? And just feel how that changes experience. Instead of being propelled on a track of mind-identified reactivity, we're opening to an embodied present moment of feeling and allowing us to, respond a bit more deeply, respond from a place that doesn't need to fix the situation. So step 1, stay in the body. Step 2, just wait, just give yourself a minute, give yourself a little breather when something's been said. Just wait and see if you really do need to react to that thing that's being said, and notice what's going on in the body whilst you wait. So very, very simple. But this is practice that we can take into every situation, every circumstance, every conversation. It's not complicated, but by golly, it deepens experience. Like, you'll be really surprised, I think, if you've not done this kind of thing. The whole world of experience that it will open up to you that maybe has been previously hidden because of our deep habitual tendency to react as a self, from that point of self-view. I hope these are helpful. It'd be interesting to know, if you do practice with these, how it goes. And if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them.